On top of the world, on top of it all, trying to feel invincible. Yeah, oh, yeah, dying on top of the world.
My name is Officer Kraus with the Ellisville Police Department.
My name is Officer Charles Kraus with the Ellisville Police Department.
All you ghouls and goblins out there, my name is Officer Kraus from the Ellisville Police Department.
Well, Mike, police tell me this 19-year-old woman admitted to actually abandoning her newborn baby in a neighbor's yard where the baby may have sat for an estimated 2 hours. Detectives say that this mother is cooperating and they expect more interviews to take place tomorrow.
My first call of the day.
Officer Charles Kraus received the call at 7:40 Thursday morning, which sent him to the 100 block of Westridge Park Lane. The caller reported what appeared to be puppies wrapped in a towel sitting in her yard.
But when I heard the cry, I immediately knew that's no animal. That's a baby.
When Officer Kraus uncovered the newborn boy with the umbilical cord still attached, he immediately went into action.
We took him, got some clean towels, and took him into the rear of a patrol vehicle to keep him warm.
The baby was taken to
Thursday morning, Ellisville police got a call that a woman living on the 100 block of Westridge Park Lane found a pile of towels in her yard that she believed contained a litter of puppies. But Officer Charles Kraus knew it was something else when he heard the sound coming from the towels.
I immediately knew that it was not puppies we had, that it was a baby child crying. As I uncovered the baby, he was laying there.
Living a dream that I can't hold. Here I am on my own. On top of the world, on top of it all, trying to feel invincible. Yeah.
A big moment on national TV tonight for a local police officer and his sister. Shrewsbury police officer Chuck Kraus and his sister Jennifer Kraus Smith, they were contestants on Wheel of Fortune. Friends and family held a big watch party at O'Leary's on Lindbergh. The pair didn't win the big bucks, but they took home quite a few bucks, nearly $6,000.
Pat and Vanna were very awesome. The whole entire Wheel of Fortune staff was amazing. We just had a really good time. It was cool that my sister and I got to do it together, and our parents got to come, and they're actually in the audience with us as well.
Chuck and Jen did a lot more in LA than just tape their episode of Wheel. They also had backstage passes to the Jimmy Kimmel Show, and they got to meet Johnny Depp and Susan Sarandon.
Free play.
An A?
And let's see, 3 A's.
All right.
So all the balls are gone already, so it's spin or solve. $600. R. 1 R. Got a free play?
A D?
Yes, 1 D. You get $500 for that. $500.
G.
Yeah, that's the same letter. There are actually 4 of them. And we'll throw in $1,000.
Well, solve.
Do it.
Games, gadgets, and gear.
That's it. Yeah. Well, you're right back in the game. You have $5,850. We'll take a break for some fascinating messages. We'll be back with more with our families here and Secret Santa stuff coming up later. Keep those numbers handy. We'll be right back.
A special hockey game here in St. Louis between St. Louis County Police and the first responders of the Metro East, happening tomorrow afternoon. It's a charity hockey game benefiting the family of Officer Bob Hayden. Officer Hayden was an officer with the St. Louis County Police Department. Remember, we talked about him just a while back in the fall. He passed away on the 27th of October after a hard-fought battle with cancer.
St. Louis County had a team, and Nick kind of took it over a few years ago. And when he took it over, it just kind of grew, and the word got out. We just started, getting guys together. We play strictly for charity. We don't take anything ourselves. It's all for different organizations or different families that need some help from us.
Bottom line.
An Ellisville police officer is raising money for a Rock Hill police officer shot and paralyzed 6 years ago. Officer Chuck Kraus is helping organize a dining out event for Matt Crosby. Crosby was shot while responding to a domestic dispute in 2010. Organizers are raising money to build him a specially equipped smart home.
He was so grateful, so surprised, because this group that we have together, it's all strangers. We met last week, and there was 50 people we'd all never met, and we all came together and met and had this meeting, and like I said, it's just blossomed into something awesome that we're going to be able to do for Matt. So he's so thankful and excited and anxious, just like we are.
The dining
down, and there's not much room for his sons. When Ellisville patrolman Chuck Kraus heard that, he went into action, posting a message on Facebook.
And we want to raise as much as we can, to get his house built 6 years later, and he's still not equipped, and that's too long in my eyes.
The Slider House.
The line of duty. Rock Hill police officer Matt Crosby was shot and paralyzed partially nearly 7 years ago. Tonight, hundreds showed up to help raise money to build Crosby a new home. The Ellisville Police Department put together a trivia night at CBC High School. The organizers say the show of support for a fellow officer was impressive.
5 months ago in November, we started a group to raise money for Matt, and one of the events was a trivia night. So we've been working on that, and here we are, having this trivia night. The outcome and everything has just been so great from the community.
One of those showing up to support Crosby at tonight's trivia was Baldwin police officer Mike Flamian. He was shot and paralyzed in the line of duty last summer.